So we're doing private companies doing it.
What are we going to do with it, though?
I have no idea.
You know, I mean, spend a lot of money.
Think how bad it's going to be when we start sending people to Mars.
Well, they can't afford it. I don't know who they're kidding here.
Well, we'll save that for future generations.
Well,
we'll just rate it off.
What are you going to do when you get there? There's no settings there.
I don't know.
No.
Astronauts to their death. I don't know.
Going to die, probably. And then, instead of, and this green weenie stuff is never going to work in this century, probably.
Well, there's the thinking I'm thinking is, they send people to Mars and they get a colony up there, and after a while, our government's like, oh, it's just too expensive. We're not going to fund you anymore.
Yeah,
all those missions to recover these people, nah, it's just too expensive.
Yep, and so we'll write off 5,000 people or something like that.
Yeah,
right.
Well, you just have to fend for yourself. Hope there's water up there, right?
It gets kind of cold on Mars.
Hope we grow your own food.
You're going to live in the cave somewhere. What are you going to eat? Where are you going to get the oxygen? You know, where are you going to get the water?
Hopefully you can recapture all that stuff before they defund you.
You know, going to the moon was a big deal. It was a dream forever. When we got there, we got the rocks, we came back. I think we should have done one more mission with nothing but geologists on board. You know, because it wasn't until the last trip.
Well, it wasn't really the thing of the geologists or the other thing. It was the moon dust that was killing people, or really making them sick.
Up. Well, yeah.
Supposedly they have a spray now that they spray on themselves outside, which has no air. It's supposed to make all this stuff like fall off your suit before you get in.
Well, here's the thing. It's broken up. Usually, I'm trying to remember the type of rock.
It's worse than volcanic rock.
It's a basalty rock that's been beat to death. Mm-hmm. And so after they did the moon, they went and brought the moon rocks back and they analyzed them. Because Mr. Martin was the head of the geology department. He had moon rocks brought in to actually look at, and security came with the moon rocks.
Of course they did.
You know, so then he said, well, you know, we can, now that we know for sure what's on the moon, all we got to do is take the same type of rock here and beat it to death, and then you got moon dust. And that's what he did. And he said, there's no point in us doing all this stuff for some busted up rocks from up there.
Yeah.
So that's what they did. They went out there and they put like a couple, you know, like anvil, railroad ties or something. Oh yeah, everybody's in there. Okay, they're going inside. Or one of them is. Anyhow, they just put on an anvil or on a railroad ties or something and just beat the heck out of the rock and then threw it in a box and shook it up, and you shake it and you pull up the thing, and that's it. That's what the moon does. That's what it's like. And so, but we went up there and we did all this stuff, but we got to make up what we're going to do on Monday, and everything is all disjointed. There's only 3 Legion people available. It's nuts. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying we have to be able to do that. If we get to where we can't do that, the next step is we're not going to have anybody for funerals, and then what's going to happen then? You know,
then they're just going to have to do something with somebody else's. You know, if people don't want to do this, you can't force them.
No, I'm not. No, I'm just saying that.
Then I don't know. They'll have to figure something out.
Yeah, well, it's not my call.
Or they just won't have them anymore.
That is a possibility as well.
Or just have to be the Air Force coming and doing it.
But they don't do it for people that they would. Okay, say you were. They will send 2 people.
Yep.
That's it. To fold the flag. That's it. Steve is gone. This is Steve's last month. He's the best bugler in the state, probably. He's going to be gone. Dean's talking about getting out of it because he's been the head of it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who else would take over, and that we're really thin.
Well,
and Ron,
if you only have 3 people, then that's all you can do.
That's what we'll do. Ron's wife is so sick that he's got to spend a whole bunch of time with her because she's.
Milo can't do it all of it either.
No, he's not in very good health either, and my back doesn't want to play.
Well, you got to find some new young people to do it.
Well,
or, yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's the.
That's the way it is. Just
and
away.
Steve was taking display cabinets and stuff out of there the other day. I was like, wow. After we get done with coffee, we got to go coffee. We have to be gone by 12 because I got to be at the funeral at the cemetery by 1.
Okay.
And then when I get done with that, I think it'll probably take about an hour. So we got to figure out what we're going to do, practice doing it, so we have half a clue, so we don't look like total dorks. And then. But it's all hosed up this year. Oh my God! The days of having 6 or 7 color guards march in from the north end.
Yeah, done.
Oh, been there, done that, gone. Not happening again. Not unless we get a bunch of young guys and gals.
Good luck on that.
It's just the way it is.
Yep.
That's closed till Tuesday.
That sucks.
This is the real world. That's where we're really.
This is Starbucks coffee.
And the line will be 1.5 miles long.
Well, of course. And I bet the bagel place, not that
they're closed.
Oh, there you go. That'll be Starbucks.
This guy might be open, maybe. Or not.
Well, it'll be Starbucks.
It'll be. I'm not going, probably.
Or Caribou Coffee or something.
I don't know, Jeff.
Or bring it from home. But I'll have travel on, so just grab their travel mugs, bring our coffee from home, go out, eat some food, and go watch whatever. Cheaper.
But yeah, we might end up having. Well, there's nothing wrong with having a mixed color guard or honor guard. Yeah. It's just that all the folks are old and decrepit now, you know. And nobody's talked about selling poppies. Memorial Day is like Monday.
Yeah,
I haven't even seen any to buy.
I thought I saw some a while back, a couple of weeks ago in the Legion, but
yeah, well then there
I don't know where they were. I don't know where they. I don't
know if the ladies picked up the job or not.
Maybe.
But the
maybe you're gonna have to have a lady color guard.
Well, it might.
Maybe you get the males to do it.
Well, it's
may not be tradition, but it might be a new thing.
Remember in VBA?
Yeah, that was the way it was done.
There was 2 auxiliaries and 2 actives. That's all we could scrape up.
Yeah.
That's pretty grim.
Yep. Made it work.
Well, it did. We did a pretty good job. We even were told by one of the big guys that we did a good job.
Yep. And almost by the end of the parade, I almost was in step.
Well, how much practice did you have doing that?
Not much.
There you go. It's like when Steve, who's a supremely beautifully wonderful musician,
never do that now, though.
And then, no, I can't either. But I had to teach him the manual of arms, so he understood how to do it. We practiced.
Now it's different when you're like 12.
Yeah, well, when I was in my 40s, I could still do most of it.
Or 15 or something.
Yeah, but now that I'm going to be 73 in July, Lord willing.
Oh no.
it's not as easy to do things.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we're still here, and we're not able. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Joe's trying to make this a super thing where he wants to have a fox hunt up there. He wants
What
to have
fox hunt? What?
CW, and you're gonna
A field day or at the thing?
at the thing up there at the Discovery Center. And Ralph
Even if
said,
you're on dummy load, you're gonna be.
Ralph said you got first and second graders here. Attention span 10 minutes maybe.
Good luck on that one.
That's what I'm saying. You better have a jazzy, quick. This is how you talk to somebody on the other side of the
Not
world.
like it was 20 years ago. Or 30
Bang,
years
bang,
ago.
bang, and you're done. Yeah, right.
They're all gonna whip out their phones. And
Well,
be like,
yeah,
by the time their boredness wears in, they'll be all whipping up their phone.
Yep.
Or whatever.
Well, React did that.
Or they'll destroy the thing if they find it, or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe just by chance somebody will actually find the damn thing.
Ralph said a lot of stuff gets broke up there.
Well, I'm sure
They
it
got
does.
an electrician and a maintenance guy. That's all they do is fix stuff there.
Well, I don't doubt that at all.
So, but they spent a lot of money on it. But you know, I don't know that it's hardly going to get used at all. Probably.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get used at all.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask for hammers to go in there, and they'll do one time the hammers will go there. Some kid will do something and break something, and then nobody will ever want to go back up there ever again.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Or they'll start demanding us to be there,
And we don't have the
and
people.
we're like, well, we're not getting paid, so no.
Well, there's only, again, so much we can do, and we ain't got enough people. And that's the way it is with everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, and then just...
I was one of those people who voiced concerns, like when Ralph voiced them, I was like, I don't think this is quite a good idea. Because we're going to get locked into one of these things
that we can't support.
That not many people really want to do.
Right. Well, there we are in the fast lane. You know?
But Joe will want to do everything. So Joe, you want to do it all? There you go. Now you got it all to do.
Alright, we're here having fun.
Yes, once again. No, this is fine.
Looks like the police are having fun over there.
Always having fun.
United and Delta are here.
Yep.
Okay, so something going on. Somebody doing something entertaining?
Oh, yes.
Looks like it, yeah. Look at all the people walking. That don't have cars, probably.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a little bit of fun. It's something.
the speed limit, John? Well, we might get paid on the 1st.
Oh.
We don't know yet, though. Just about
They said it's not supposed to affect Social Security or benefits or that stuff.
We'll see.
Because there's some law that they said that Social Security, it's goes to the trust fund, which is like $4 trillion.
Is there really any money there, though?
Well, it's supposed to be by law.
A bunch of IOUs from the
Supposed to be by law.
Yeah, it's a bunch of IOUs.
No, maybe, but still. Like with all government money, it's all IOUs.
Yep. Got taller than the flagpole now up there. Yeah, you had that flagpole up there. It was taller than the trees, but not anymore. Guess you better start looking at getting that. Mom doesn't make any commitments to anything, but we got to do something on that July 15th pretty soon here.
Yep. You mean July 8th? Whatever it is.
I think the reunion's on the 15th and the Hamfest is on the 8th. I think that's the way it works. Hamfest is the week before.
You know what hotel it is, let me know.
Come and Go, I think. I'll have to double check that with Mom. It's on the south end. We were there once before.
Oh, it's been a while back.
Yeah, it has been a while back. Figure out where a pizza joint's at or something. That place we stayed at in Fargo was pretty nice.
That was high end.
Yeah, it was. This is where everybody's supposed to be. Elevators would be the big thing.
Yeah.
I think they got elevators, but I'm not sure. Yeah, 4 of them rifles, they're heavy. I usually carry 1 or 2, but 4, so a little more of a lift. I didn't realize how much. Just out of curiosity. See if they got it set up for somebody for sale or to buy. Yeah. I thought they'd take this other land and add to it, you know. Because they can add another row or two of make a loop. But, huge amount of money.
Walmart order is being shopped for right now.
Yay!
Some item is not available, so
yeah, that's the way it is.
It's like one of the cost things isn't available, so whatever.
Well, it looks like the lawn art is gone. It looks like they've been working on stuff a little bit. They cleaned up the lawn a little bit. Not much. Pretty much the way it was. These guys on these angles have got some great views.
Oh yeah.
This will be better when the trees get a little bigger now. We got lots of trees in ours.